what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Play fake, it's Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Abani Konda now up the middle. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. That's into the hands of Dobbs. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check out.
A give up the gut to Abani Konda. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. Rocco 80. Reload, reload. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Ball finds his running back, it's A.J. Dillon. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw, here's Love. And that one's behind him, that's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got to gain a 6 there. Javon Holland there to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Here's Hooker. Look. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
From the gun on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. Hits the 20. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He breaks a tackle, and he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. That's complete to Sam Laporta.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 1. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a gain of 4. And that gives the Lions the first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and goal. Here's fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Packers pick it up.
Kate, I am telling you, ball security critical over the entire 100 yards. If you start smelling that end zone, you're inside the 5. Boy, you've got to take care of that ball at all costs and can't let it get ripped free.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Throwing now, following the turnover. Hits him on the in route. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Working quickly here. Shotgun now for Love. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Set up! Buffalo 18! Pioneer! Ready?
Love from the gun. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Running it with David Montgomery. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Lions parlay the interception into points. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check go.
Love out of the shotgun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
Throwing his love on third. Finds the in route complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
18 left.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Love to throw again. He connects downfield on 4. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On first and 10, here's Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers driving ahead.
Here we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. And up.
From the 35 on second down. Looking for the... They connect on the deep shot. It's a Green Bay touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Another one for Gibbs. He's off again. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Hooker to throw. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's got it in the red zone. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Gibbs now from the gun. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Set up. Buffalo 18.
First down throw. Here's Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a beauty. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a beauty. I'm born in a beauty. Born in a beauty.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the